Hello, in this video I show you a demonstration we have created together with Simplias. This is a partner from us. They have a field service management system called MFR, and we have connected here a Lego wind turbine to it, and I will show you the integration and also the use case we reflect with this demo. So let's show you the dashboard in Cumulocity. So this is our Lego wind turbine. It's currently running next to me, so it's sending real measurements from it. And what we also have in main bearing temperature on the demo case on the Lego wind turbine, that there's a little button. I can now increase temperature, and there's also an analytics model running in the background, and it will create an alarm when this threshold is reached. The threshold was 60, and now we should also have an alarm on it. So you can see here now an alarm is created. This is a standard alarm, and we have also a new dashboard and plug-in installed, service request this is called, and now I can clear the alarm usually when nothing should happen, or I can fix this remotely, or what I can also do, I can create a service request or a ticket to MFR. So I will create now a ticket, and I can add some description to it. So please check the main bearing. And I have some title, which is prefilled from the alarm, priority, status I can change, and I can also attach some files. So I will submit this now. The service request is now created, and you can also here see this is a status. So the service request has different status, and this will now change when it gets synchronized to MFR. So this looks good. So the status has now changed to ready for scheduling, and now I will switch to the MFR platform. So I go to the jobs now. Let's just refresh, and now I have here the service request created. This exactly the same service request which is coming from the Cumulocity. Here you can see some information. So these are added to the job description, and what we also have built an device report which reflects really the snapshot when the alarm has was created. And here we also have some telemetry data in our report, so that the technician, when he's going on site, has some detailed information about the device. So what's next? Of course, now it's in MFR. Now we can dispatch this task. I will give this to Petra, for example. So she has to go there 90 o'clock today. So I will assign this to her. And what you can see now is that the service request has a state released. And the good thing is that we also synchronize the status back to Cumulocity. So you can see now it's released, and this means now for the in-house technician that he knows that is dispatched the service request, and now someone will take care. So Petra is now going on site and doing their job. For example, goes through the checklist, checks stuff, comments things, maybe fixes some things, and then when the work is done, she clicks on the tablet. Yeah, the work is done. Again, this information is also transferred to Cumulocity. So it's work done, and you can also now see that the alarm gets cleared because the work is done. This process configuration is also configured in Cumulocity. What happens when the state changes, gets the alarm cleared or acknowledged, this can be highly customized. So let's just close the job. And this will also end up in Cumulocity. Again, it takes always a bit. I will just refresh this slide. So everything is done. So what I have showed you now is the device creates, or when a Parma rule is creating an alarm. This alarm gets transferred to MFR, gets dispatched. Service technician gets outside, does his job, goes back, closes the service request, and the complete chain or the complete end-to-end process is reflected in these two platforms, which is great. Now I also will show you that the service request generation can be automated. So when the alarm comes in, it automatically creates a service request in MFR. For that, I have an analytic or a smart rule. So this is a service request smart rule. I will just enable this model. So you can also see here's a main bearing monitor I have also. And now I will also trigger again the main bearing temperature. At first I have to put this down, and now I will increase it again to 60 degrees. Oh, 60 degrees. And now you can see what I have done before manually, it's now done automatically. So the alarm is automatically acknowledged and the service request is automatically created. So let's just refresh the page again. So I can see now it's also ready for scheduling, and it's again shown also here. I'll refresh the page. So this is my second my second one. You can see also the job name is a bit different because this is implemented in the APAMA rule or in the analytics rule. Yeah, but from now on, the process is the same, the status changes, and that gets reflected in Cumulocity and the same process. All right, that's it. Thank you for listening and have a good day. Bye.